What's up, y'all? Kando Fosho, the Candocious one with Rev420.com, here for you doing another demonstration of a dope product that you really should have. This is something that I love. I love it. I love it. I had no idea. I have been a smoker for over 20 something years. I have never heard of one of these, but you may have. It's called a DugOut. But this is an extra special one. This is one of the best ones out there. So that's why we are revving it for you today. And if you check out in the description below, you'll see a special affiliate link because we are an affiliate. So if you use our link, we do get kicked down a little bit when you do that. We also have a code down there for you to use and you will get 20% off. So check it out. This is the Zombie Survival Kit for Smokers. Why is it called the Zombie Survival Kit for Smokers? Because it's highly difficult to destroy one of these things. Like, it's made like tough. This thing is made out of industrial nylon. So it's like a really hard plastic that's super difficult to even break. I mean, you'd really have to try to break it. I'm sure you can't break it if you really tried, but why would you want to do that when you spend money and it's so useful on top of that? So let me tell you some of the things that I love about this thing. I've been using it for about a week now, and these are some of the things that I really appreciate about this thing. This is something that I actually use every day. It's a little smaller or maybe a little bit bigger than a cigarette package. Don't smoke cigarettes, those things will kill you. So it's really convenient and small to carry around. Like I said, it's really durable. Something that's an extra bonus is that it is actually made in the USA. So Americans are making this and they are getting paid a decent wage to do so. So buy Americans, support Americans by buying things that are made in America. Let's see. It's mostly smelly proof, which is really cool. You won't actually smell it a lot until you open it, which I will show you how to do in a second, but let me get done talking about the things that I like. Up to 7 grams, it can hold up to 7 grams of crushed up herb in the storage part of this. And even have a secret storage portion of it that holds another 2 grams. What? So that's a whole 9 grams of this thing that you can be carting around in your pocket, your purse, wherever, you know, your bag. And it's pretty water resistant as well. So if you're like leaning over the toilet for whatever reasons and it takes a dive, pretty much it will not get your herb and everything in there wet. I wouldn't say go scuba diving with this thing. It is water resistant, not waterproof. So, you know, if it does fall in the lake or in the ocean or something like that, snatch it back out. Pretty much everything in here should be good as long as it's closed up tight. Multiple colors. This one here I think is like a cranberry type kind of metallic surface. And this one is a black, just a matte black. And then these things, it comes with some Smokey Sticks. I'll get into those in a minute. It's about 4 inches tall, so about a little longer than your finger. About 2.5 inches wide. And yeah, it's pretty thin. It's like 3/4 of an inch thick as well. Like I said, hella storage. It has styles and colors to choose from. They like got the like a digital camo that you can get from these. They got like blue ones and stuff. So these are really awesome. Let me show you guys how to open it, because when I got this thing in the mail, I was so confused. I'm like looking like, what? How do you open this thing? And so at the bottom right here is a little plastic screw, and you take a flathead screwdriver, or you can take like a little knife or something. Just be careful when you're doing that, don't hurt yourself. And you're gonna loosen this. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. You lefty loosey this thing, then you can open up the top. And check that out. They have the spring-loaded Smokey Stick feature that I think is really awesome. Watch this. Bam! Look at that. And you're ready to go. So this one right here is a quartz Smokey Stick. So this is made out of glass. So let me just go ahead and that's what this one sounds like. And I really like these a lot, actually, but they do tend to get a little hot as well as I found these black ones get a little hot as well. And I'll get into the different types of Smokey Sticks. But they sent me one that actually had like 2 of these black ones inside of the matte black finish. And it actually has 2 of those, and it also has a little poker. What do you do with the poker? Well, this thing has a hole on one side, and it has a little bit of a cutout on the other side. And the way you use this is why it's called a DugOut. What you're going to do is you're going to take the side that has a lot of room in it, and this one looks black because I've been using it, and you're going to stick it down in here. I don't think there's a lot in this one. But you're going to stick it down in there, twist. Yeah, this one's kind of low. I need to replace it. Refill. And you're just going to twist it around in there, and it's going to fill up the bottom right there. And then all you need to enjoy yourself out in public is a lighter and your survival kit. And please be careful about what you do with your ashes. Because after you get done with doing that, you just, I wouldn't light on this. Just try to put the flame in front and suck the flame in. It's a good hit for you. Woo, and it packs a little punch too. So you're going to save on your herb when you use this kind of thing. When you're done, you just poke it out, the ash, and you're done. The only thing is you do have to clean these a little more often because they do get pretty resonated really quick. On the inside, on this side, and the pokers get really resonated. So that's one of the bummers about it, but that's really not a big deal because if you take a little bit of tissue with regular rubbing alcohol, you can just rub this stuff right off. Same thing with this. And then if you actually soak these in some kind of cleaner for a while, rinse it really good, you'll be able to get the resin from the inside as well. And I think you'll be able to do that with your other ones as well. So we have different kind of Smokey Sticks coming from the Zombie Survival Kit for Smokers.com. Use the link in the description below. They have this little honeycomb. There's a honeycomb pink one. That's pretty cool. I think we might be having a giveaway for that. And each one, when you buy these, you can buy these separately. You can buy these separately, and they each come with their own smoky poker. And then in a little smelly proof container that you can actually use, put some J's in as well, if you don't keep it in that. And then you really don't smell it too much, but if you have some kind of sniffing dogs around, they'll probably smell it. They also have like some different ones that are branded. I think this one feels like it's ceramic or something like that. That comes with the poker as well. And then, like I said, this is another black one. We actually have a purple one. Where's that one at? Watch this. I love seeing these things jump out. Bam! Bam! There's a purple one. It's pretty used up. Gotta clean that thing out. But I just love these. So like I said, it's not completely smelly proof. I can smell, if you got some pretty potent stuff, you might be able to smell it if you get this close. But if it's in a bag or a purse or pocket, as long as these things aren't too dirty, I don't think people will be smelling it. Like I said, here's what the storage looks like for the 7 grams. Hope you can see that. That's where it goes in there. And the way you load this is you use a grinder. It's a good idea to use a grinder. You take your stuff out of the grinder and put it like in a little card or something like that. This is the card that they give you. Fold it in a V. Put your herb in there. And then just tap it into your container. And let me show you where that secret storage container is. You're going to need your whole screwdriver to take it off at the bottom and take this whole thing off. It's really easy. Don't worry about not being able to put it back together. But on the other side of just below your storage container, the big one, is a small secret one. So you can put like some different herb in there or just more of what you love, And then you just screw it back up. If you carry a little pocket knife or something like that, it's really easy for you to open up. Great for camping trips, wherever you're going. Just be respectful of the people that are around you. So I really love these things. G Smoked Out really loves these things. She's trying to get the hang of using it. I like these things a lot. Sometimes when another bummer about it is when these things get really resonated, sometimes they get stuck in here, and it's a little difficult to get them out if you don't have nails like me. But if you have nails like G Smoked Out, you just pull this thing out. So, and then if you can't get it out, I like to cover the big storage part and kind of shake it out, and then it'll come out, so you don't shake all your herb out. So, it's easy to clean. If you took this stuff out, you could wipe it down. It's, I just love this thing. I never heard about these things before. It's a DugOut, but this is the most awesome DugOut that's out there. This is the Zombie Survival Kit for Smokers. This is what you want to have in your stash for travel, for whatever. And I think we're going to be having a giveaway on these pretty soon, so please keep tuned in to Rev420's YouTube page. Check out our website. There's some more cool stuff there. We're always got something going for you guys. Let's see. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Once again, we're an affiliate for the Zombie Survival Kit for Smokers. So if you use the link down below, we're going to get paid a little bit from that. Thank you if you choose to do that. We appreciate it. Follow us on Instagram, Rev420Official. That's our handle on there. We're also on Facebook. You can check us out there. We're going to keep these going. Next week, we're going to be doing a vaporizer from Purify. So look forward to that. We're going to keep doing these for you. Y'all take it easy. Be safe out there. Be responsible with what you're doing. Just blaze. I've been Kando Fosho, and I am the Candocious one. Thanks. Come on back. G Smoked Out. Bye.